Hey guys, what's happening? What's happening? Hello, Countess. Hello. How you doing? We'll just wait a few minutes. I was going to do makeup today, guys, but my back is out of wacko, so I figured, let's just have a little chat session. Let's just have a little yak and see what's going on. And yeah, lots of stuff going on. Hello, Countess. How are you? How you doing, beautiful? So there's so much going on these streets, guys. Holy moly! Like you can't take a day off because if you miss a day, it's like you've missed a week of all the ish going on. But yeah, so anyway, I thought, yeah, let's come on here and just have a little Gabby. Hello, Kirky. How are you? I was going to do makeup today, but my back is out of whack, so I can't sit at my vanity. Um, but hopefully, maybe tomorrow we will. For sure, for sure. It seems like it's been a hot minute, guys, a hot minute. So we'll do some makeup tomorrow and get this show on the road. I'm actually, too, guys, I don't know if anyone is interested in this. I am going to, I've been on Timu and looking up different at home, like little things that you can exercise with. So I've got stuff put in my cart. Is anyone interested in wanting to do do some workouts? I mean, I am far from a qualified instructor. We wouldn't call me qualified at too much right now. But anyway, instructor, definitely not one. Fitness instructor, definitely not one of them. So I just thought we could all get healthy, get active, and do it together. Anyone else want to jump on the bandwagon with me? I have got to do something because if I don't, I'm going to blow up like a side of my house. So can't have that. Yes, that would be awesome, Tara. That would be awesome. I can't wait for you to get your surgery done and over with and start feeling better. It will be so much better for you. You'll be feeling like a woman in no time. In no time. So, yeah, we'll definitely do something. I mean, I'm looking at just doing, a lot of on floor exercises right now, but I'm also going to be starting walking. So I'm going to do that today, actually, get out all my workout stuff and start getting things out and ready. So we'll see. My husband is constantly he walks every day, but I think he just gave up asking me if I wanted to go. So, but I told him after our vacation, which his vacation is over, that I'd start. But I'm off the hook today because he's gone golfing. Woo! He'll be gone for the day. So I'm at home just chilling, doing nothing, just relaxing. So, what's everyone else up to today? Anyone got anything going on today? What's the scoopy today for everyone? We went outside for a walk and and streamed it. Oh, nice. I didn't see that. I haven't seen that, Tara. Oh, nice. I'll have to go back and look. Yeah, we bought so it'll be 2 years in October that I had my last back surgery. And ever since then I haven't been walking, but we were walking like we were doing a lot of hikes, a lot of like good hikes, gone 3 and 4 hours and before my surgery, and then that all went to heck. So I am going to try it. I've got to try again and try to do something. Hello, Mitten Mama. How are you, darling? How is your day? I was going to do makeup, but my back's out of wacko. So I woke up at like 4 o'clock this morning, I think it was. I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock this morning, and all of a my leg was locked up with like the major, I don't know if it was a cramp, what the heck it was, but like it was brutal. My husband woke up, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Because I howled. And then when I woke up this morning, it's all down my left leg. So no sitting for this girly today, but it's okay. It'll be okay tomorrow. But we both went, we got hiking shoes for when we're on trails, like, well, doing more hiking hikes through the woods type of deal. We'll be using those. But here where I live, we had this the our old railroad tracks. So for driving, it would be from my place, so from like Halifax to Nova Scotia to Yarmouth, Nova Scotia, it's called. It would be like a 3 hour drive. Well, all of those railroad tracks, it's now one complete paved, like, and for like 95% of it, it's all flat surface. So we walk on that a lot. So it's really, really nice. I love it. So we're going to start that again. Tomorrow is supposed to rain, I believe, but Friday is my goal of starting to hike. So I'll stream it for like a few minutes or something and show you guys, but we won't stay on there all the time because my hubby will be like, "Don't you show me on camera. Don't you point that to me. I don't want, no one can see me." All that stuff. So what's everyone's take on what's going on? So my first thing that I thought about was I was on vacation. No, was I on vacation? No, I think it was just before I went on vacation when all of like these big mugshot came out. And, we can pretty well guess what mugshot that was, MS. So I just about fair died laughing when I saw that. I mean, laughed in a sense of, oh my Lanta, and laughed in the sense like, oh my goodness, what have you done now, Michelle? Well, I guess I don't even know if it's even been put out there yet, but I mean, other than problems with a dispatcher when they came, or now Michelle's thing is when they came, she realized she didn't have enough money to get back in an Uber, so she decided that she wasn't going to go. Well, that's her story. Now, if we believe that, well, then I got a ski hill that I'm going to sell you, you know? So I kind of doubt that one is happening, but I don't know. I don't know if Bot got the FOIA or not after. I have no idea. I don't recall her reading it, or there wasn't much on it or something. And then, oh my gracious, so we have all of the Michelle ish. And then all this stuff with TCL. Supposedly she called and then refused services. Right, right. Right. That's right, right. Yeah, apparently she refused services after, but who knows? My good God. Now, come. So I guess what they say is take anything that pops out of her chops as a grain of salt. Hello, wait now. Lenice? Lenice? Len, I hope I'm saying that right. Um, yeah, take that all with a grain of salt. Anything, I always said, if her lips are moving, well, then 99.9% chance it's probably a lie. That's my take on that. But, we all have our own opinions. They're like assholes. We all have one. So we will see. So yeah, all of that. So what did you guys think of all that ish going on with TCL? And then, this whole thing when I died laughing when the whole when all the mugshot stuff came out. She was highly offended. Like offended that anybody else would cover it. It had nothing to do with her. That was nothing on her. Nothing. And the more that I've heard, since all of this come out, like, don't get me wrong, not that I condone any kind of violence whatsoever. None. I condone zero violence. Um, Michelle has threatened, you know, life on a little 10-year-old boy and his mom. That's not cool. Not cool. So don't get me wrong. I don't condone that at all. But, no, I shouldn't even say it, but she has instigated and antagonized Michelle like no man's business. She hasn't stopped either. So that woman, I'm sorry, TCL. Well, sorry, not sorry. You are not innocent, sweetheart. You're not innocent at all. And then to make the best of it all, she has lied and said that she's had to move twice because of Michelle. Eh, back up here, sweet lips. No, no, my baby. No, no. Do you not remember last year around this time when all this started with Michelle and then you were gone forever? You were getting your house ready to sell and having electrical work done or whatnot because you were selling it because your daughter wasn't well. And I'm sorry that she has since passed. My heart goes out to you on that. You were moving so that you could go and be closer to her. Then you were, I guess, living with another daughter that I get, and that you have said out of your own mouth that she is crazy. And so you left there. And for some reason, you weren't even around when it was your daughter's funeral. I have no idea about any of that. But anyway, you left there and moved to wherever you are now. So that's two moves. And that had nothing to do with Michelle. So why would you lie? So, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, two wrongs don't make a right. Absolutely. So if you're going to, you know, file charges, you're scared, shitless, you can't move, you can't do this, you can't do that. Well, then don't be poking the bear constantly. And that's what she did. She has poked and poked and poked and poked the bear. So, what do you expect? At the end of the day, what do you expect? Like, make that make sense. I mean, I know not much I say is making sense, I guess, but but you know what I'm saying. I mean, like, come on. There's only so much that someone can take. And I mean, we all know Michelle's, pretty doesn't take much anyway for her to lose her cool, we'll say. So it doesn't take too much to begin with. So therefore, why wouldn't she flip a lid? Like, come on. It just doesn't make sense. And she has instigated and hasn't shut her mouth. So, in all honesty, I wouldn't be one bit surprised. Look, if that judge says, you and you shut up, you shut up, and you stay the Jesus away from everybody. Stay away from each other. Shut your mouth, have no contact, do nothing with each other, say nothing to each other, and get out of my courtroom. There. Now I just ruled. What do y'all think of that one? But you know what I mean. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if yes, she does face some repercussions for those threats. And you can't say they're just threats because, I mean, it's clearly documented. So you can play that and you can play, oh, you were hacked. You can play, oh, someone stole my phone. Oh, I dropped it in the toilet and then Jake took it out and Jake thought he was dialing 911 to dry my phone out, but instead he sent you a text, TCL. No, it doesn't work that way, sweetie. So I'm sorry, Michelle. There might be something that you might have to pay for. That's possible. Yeah, it's very possible. So you never know, right? So, I take anything. I always said if her lips are moving, then chances are she's a lion. She's a lion. So, you know what we call that? A liar. But then, so she's caused all this on herself. these threats. Now, like I said, TCL, yeah, she's instigated. She's done a lot of shit herself. She's not innocent in this, but she's not threatening to take lives, do any of that. So, no. So, TCL has one up on Michelle in that regard. But so now maybe it was Tiffany Marie. I don't know. I have no clue. Not sure. Um, but now she expects people, her, I can't even call them supporters. I mean, I call them suckers, to be given her money to pay to fund her trip so that she doesn't, so that she can keep this um, adjuster's license that she's never going to use. Like, Michelle, why don't you just save everyone the money? Michelle blamed her for sending texts for bot. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, Michelle. So why not? Why you did all this crap yourself? You couldn't keep your mouth shut, but now you're coming to the internet and you're expecting subs to pay for your mouth? Seriously? I mean, each to their own and what everybody does with their money. But come on. Do you really think, like, who's silly enough to pay to give her the money to travel? I don't even know where it is. Is it Kansas? I don't even know what state she's going to. But to give her the money so that she can keep her license? Make that make sense to me. For her threatening and, oh, excuse me, threatening and doing all of this, why should anyone else pay for it? It doesn't make sense. So if anybody is silly enough, and I mean, if anybody is listening to this, listening at, on the replay, and you're going to pay Michelle for blasting off her lips, yeah, I'll drop my PayPal for you so you can send it to me instead. Mm, it'll go to better use. I'll spend it on makeup, I promise. Like, come on. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, I heard she already got the license revoked, so she doesn't even have it, allegedly. Well, so TCL, she called Michelle's instructor. I was kidding. Thanks, Tara. She called Michelle's instructor, acting like she wanted to hire her, and then went on to tell this instructor that she's not stable, that she has mental issues, that she's this and that she's that, and blah blah blah. I mean, was that not real life, TCL? Yeah, come on. That's as real life as you can possibly get. So, what the name of God do you expect at the end of the day? Now, she's keeping pretty quiet, keeping her mouth shut, which, that's what you should do. But Michelle, as we all know, cannot keep her lips shut. She cannot shut her lips. So therefore, Michelle she could get herself in a lot of trouble. But you know what? She's been warned. She's been told, shut up, for the love of God, shut up. But she doesn't. I'm not a fan of how condescending TLC speaks generally to everyone. Just my. Oh, I was out. I was out, Mama. Look, I'll tell you, when she went on that night after Bots Live, I mean, you could tell, you could smell her attitude that night. And it was like, are you freaking kidding me? And I think in one point in Bots Live, I even said, holy moly, or something like, lose the attitude, woman. Like, we're all here asking questions. Like, this isn't about you, but it was pretty clear. She had this opinion that because she's taking Michelle to court, then she has every right and only the right to speak on Michelle. Well, guess what, TCL? Michelle has done nothing to me. She's not taken to me to court. She hasn't kicked me in the butt, kicked me in the face, said nothing to me. But I'm talking about her, so am I wrong, sweetheart? Is this just for you, baby? I think not. It's called YouTube. And then had the audacity to throw shade at others, like Bot, Charlotte, Amber, and the list can go on, of people that she has threatened real things to. But they didn't feel it was like, what was the point? It could cost thousands of dollars to take this woman to court. For what? Do you know what I mean? So they didn't bother. So this woman had the nerve, the audacity to throw shade at women and at people that just couldn't do it. And yet this woman is online begging, pleading, doing everything under the sun to get people to fund this for her. But because these other victims didn't feel that they wanted to beg, plead, bum, whatever you call it, all of the above, to press charges, they're wrong and they caused you problems. Sit down, girl, and shut your lips. Like, that's just wrong. Michelle always has to throw her whole hand. Oh, yeah. Michelle can't keep a thing to herself. My Lord, she can't keep anything. If her lips are moving, she's lying. If her lips are moving, then you just be prepared for what is coming out. It's like, holy glory tonight. Yeah, it's cray cray. So that's my take on her. So when she got on with all that night, I went, yeah, I'm out of here, sweetheart. Bye bye. I hope your fundraising efforts work out well for you, because, you know, there was an awful lot. And I'm very proud of Amber for taking the stance and getting the train rolling and getting her money out. Like she said, even though it was $25, and like Amber said, just $25, heck, $25 is $25. That can be a lot of money for some people. But for someone to be so ungrateful and to throw that kind of shade to others because they didn't feel that they wanted to go the same route as her and ask the internet to fund it for them, come on. And funding, like I wondered, in the funding, did you get your microwave yet, TCL? Just wondering. Just wondering. So anyway, what are you guys all thinking on that? You've been keeping all up with that, have you, Tara? Holy moly. And then it's like, then oops, didn't mean to hide. Oops, oh my goodness. It did seem ungrateful. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. It was very ungrateful. That turned my stomach. And actually, to be honest with you, before I even seen that Amber requested the refund, I went, I'm out of here. I'm done with this crap. That really turned my stomach. And I was like, I'm here to ask why I can't see Glam with Kimberly in chats. Did she block me? I am Glam with Kimberly. I'm the one talking, Kimberly. Sorry. So if I don't know, Kimberly. I'm Glam with Kimberly. But good to see ya. So I'm doing makeup, honey, but today my back is just so bad today. And since I had this scheduled, I thought, yeah, let's just talk some ish and let's have some fun and let's not throw shade at anyone, but let's just talk about all that's going on in these streets. So now let's move to something even funnier. I think it was hilarious. I can't wait till I know how to screen share, because then I would show it. What did you guys all think of Savage? Show with her bullhorn. Bombshell! Let's yell it to the rooftop. Oh, bombshell! Bombshell! Where are you, Bomb? There you are. I see you peeping up from your couch. Hi, Boo. But she ran again. Poor baby. She ran and she cried and she skewed. What did you guys think of that? I cracked up laughing, and I thought, Good for you, Savage. Good for you. And I don't think for one second that, hello, Anne Marie, how are you, darling? I didn't think for one second that Savage was there to cause any harm. But now, do I think if Bummy had to throw the first, if she had to throw a punch or something, would Savage have defended herself? Hell to the yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Of course she would have. And so would I. So would I. Bad back, bad neck, bad head face, bad hair. I would have did it all with all them bads. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, no. Good on her. Good on her. And that's the problem. That's another one. Bummy? Well, my new name is Gummy Bummy. If your lips are moving, sweetheart, 95%. I'll take it up. Yeah, I gave Michelle a 99. I'll give you a 98% chance. You are lying too, girl. You're another big lie. Another big lie. So I'm okay. Glam, how are you, my friend? I am doing good. I'm chillaxing with a coffee and chatting with all of you guys and having a fabulous time. Yeah, so I was like, I was thrilled. I was thrilled that she showed up and she stood her ground, and not a thing Gummy Bummy can do about it because she invited her. Pull up, pull up, Savage, pull up. Yeah, pull up. She pulled up and you pulled out. You know, you hid. You hid like a little scaredy cat that you are. So make that make sense. But then told her to come back again. Well, she came back again and she hit again. She hit again. Yes, Savage is a beast. Yes, I was like, give it, Savage, give it. I wish more. Well, you're going to see. There will be more and more and more coming out and taking a stance against her. No doubt. No doubt in my mind. Like when I say I don't like someone, I don't like someone. And Gummy Bummy, I don't like you. Not even a little bit. Not a little bit. Nothing. She has done probably well, from what I can see, it's like the worst. Some of the worst. It's just, sorry guys, I hope you're not hearing the water. I'm turning off, boiling my kettle again so I can make some more coffee. There's only so much people will take. And like Savage has said, like this has been like 2-3 years of this in the making, and she just doesn't shut up. And to play the poor thing, I don't know why everybody's coming after me because I don't say anything. Guess what, Bummy? You don't shut up. She doesn't shut up. I understand why Savage went. I feel the same way with Michelle. Just saying, oh, I 100% get it. 100%. But see, Anne Marie, that's the thing. Gummy Mummy and Michelle are twinsies. They're twinsies. I'm telling you. Like, the two of them have scammed. She has no room to talk about Michelle scamming and grifting and all this. She is one of the biggest ones on this platform. One of the biggest. Actually, the biggest that I have seen since I've been on this platform. I mean, I haven't been here very long, but she is probably the biggest that I have seen. The biggest mouth, the biggest grifter, the biggest scammer, the biggest bum. Oh, they're two peas in a pod because they're both narcissists. They are both narcissists. And like a narcissist, I'll tell you, you can't reason with those people. You cannot reason with them. Now, I say that's as in my opinion. In my opinion. Are you picking up when I'm laying down? I know I'm silly. I'm just being silly. So that's my take on that. But yeah, so you can run all over to Rumble, my honey. Run on over to letter Rumble. Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, in your opinion, that's right. When I heard the Rumble, I was like, what is it? Let's get ready to rumble. And she's gonna rumble. But so I've been listening. I got blocked my first night. Dang it. On Rumble. I went in as a very nice person saying how lovely you are and all that stuff. Now, that was a lie. But I went in being a little troll. Yes, I was. And I was just asking the questions that everyone else is too afraid to ask. I guess that's the way I took it. I was only asking. I did. I couldn't help myself. So I did. And I got blocked first night. So now I'm like, well, for the love of God, I can't even change my username blocked. I got to make up another one now so that I can say a little more. But it was hilarious. The last time I was listening to her, and she's like, I don't know why. Everyone's over here following me. They want me off the platform. I'm off the platform. I come to Rumble, and now they're all over here following me on Rumble. Just because you moved platforms, sweetheart, doesn't mean you've changed behaviors or shut your mouth. You have moved platforms, sweetie, but you don't shut up. So all you've done is move from one place to the other to drag your same crap. That's all you've done. Rinse, wash, and repeat. That's it. That's all she's done. I think it's funny that she's scared of Savage. Talks so much shit, then she's scared. When I saw the video, I was laughing so hard thinking she's cleaning. Oh, 100%. 100%. Absolutely. Listen, guys, if you all would take a half a second out of your time right now and go smash that thumbs up, I'd be so thankful. I'd be like, oh, thank you all so much. You're so wonderful. She hasn't changed a bit, Kimberly. It's wash, rinse, and repeat. So, like when I stumbled upon Scummy Bummy, Scummy Bummy, that's what we'll call her. When I stumbled upon her, the first thing she said, all I ask for is a chance. I left this platform for a month or 2 or 3 or whatever it was. And I came back and all I ask for is a chance. So I thought, okay, well, you know what? We all have demons. We've all made mistakes. We've all done this or we've all done that. And is Amber here? Oh, hello, Amber, darling. So I thought, now where was I before I just said that? I lost my train of thought. Oh, darn. It's a small brain win when you can't even keep one thought straight. What was I just saying? I don't even know what I know it was Bummy. Good God, what was I just saying about her? I lost my train of thought. You left for a couple months. Oh, yeah. So she left for a couple of months and came back. And she said, all I ask for is a chance. So I thought, okay, well, we've all made mistakes, right? We're all human. So we've all made mistakes. And so I thought, yeah, I'll give this woman a chance. Well, so when I first started watching her, and it was just, funny. And then when I was watching her, and Amber, this is when she'd come over to you because I was watching her and I was in her chat this day. And I was like, you need to go and check out Amber. And it was when did she had something happened with her? That was when the crap with her and Michelle was going back and forth, I believe. Or she had stumbled into Michelle's chat that night, and this is where it started with them. So I said, come over to Amber's. And so she was like, I don't even know who Amber is. Well, then all of a sudden, it was all laughs and it was fun. And I know, shame on me. It was my fault. Dang it. And so anyway, it was all fun and games until it wasn't. But the more that I watch her, the more I was seeing, like, how many times in a run of a stream, mods, can you drop my links? Mods, can you drop my Cash App? Mods, can you drop my super chats are available, guys, PayPal, blah 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 blah, all this crap. It was endless, endless, endless. My Amazon list. Oh, I need to upgrade my Amazon list. Oh, and then it became more and more of, oh, I can't wait till I get paid. I need a new muzzle. My mouth is too big and I need a muzzle, but I can't wait till I get paid to go get one. Oh, bummy, bummy, bummy. Here you go, sweetheart. Here you go. Then bing, 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 bing. Cash App going off, going off, going off. So there it all. And then I was like, and I start, paying attention more and more and more. And it became more and more and more. So no wonder, Bummy, you could move into this house, because I'm sure you had subs pay for it. In my opinion, that is. Because you pay for nothing. You pay for nothing. Your subs pay for your life, sweetheart. So now that you're over on Rumble, you think nobody's going to go over there and say shit, or they're not going to say shit over here because you're on Rumble. You only moved platforms, baby. You haven't changed squat. Nothing. You haven't changed a thing. Wash, rinse, repeat. So you move over there. You're shooting your lips over there about everyone over on YouTube and wonder why people are still talking about you. That's called make that make sense, dumdo. Oh, it's so sickening. I'm sending you dirty makeup brushes. That's right. Oh my good God. I cleaned that many makeup brushes yesterday. I was in my bathroom and I was cleaning and cleaning and cleaning them. I had to kneel on my floor up to my sink because my back was killing me that much that I was kneeling, then trying to finish the rest. I was like, oh, good Lord, this is ridiculous. But they had to be done. Now they're all clean and all sparkly, and I'm going to send Bummy a couple. I wouldn't send her the sweat off my foot, because she's not deserving of anything. Not deserving of squat. So what has she done over there that's any different from over here? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Absolutely, Amber. Tara, sorry. It's never ending. Absolutely. Never. It's like, and the more, like, so in the beginning, like the rest of us, that anyone send her your toe sock fuzz. Yes, exactly. Sniff it. She'd be like, jam? Was that jam? Don't jam for you, Missy. um, it's she just nothing has changed. Damn good to clean your makeup. Is Dawn good to clean your makeup brushes? Yes. If I was to use any other soap, it would be a Dawn makeup. It would be Dawn to clean my brushes with. It's a tea tree soap. It's from pharmacy, and it's wicked for cleaning your brushes. A bar of soap is like, I don't know, could be like $3 or something. It's not very expensive, and it lasts for like 3 months, probably about 6 months, I would think, and depending on how much you're cleaning your brushes. But I do my brushes every week, 2 weeks, and it's about 6 months, so it's really good. If you're to use, Dawn would be the most gentle of anything if you're to use anything other than like a brush cleaner or something like that. So yeah, Dawn for sure, for sure. Um, Nothing has changed. So just because you change your drawers doesn't mean you're going to get up and be a different person in the morning, right? Or make your stench any different. If you ain't going to shower, well, then guess what? Changing your drawers ain't going to make any difference. The same thing goes with if you're not going to change your behaviors, then it makes no difference what platform you're on. It's still the same thing over and over and over again. So nothing has changed with her, not a thing. And I remember, like, in the very beginning was like, oh, JJJ and Savage, they're just trying to ruin me. They're just, it's all lies. It's all this, it's all that. So, and I thought, oh my God, they're a bunch of bullies. Like, what is their problem? But then I started hearing the same exact stories that I would hear from JJJ, from Savage, from like anyone, like Amber, anybody that was affected by her. Everybody's stories are pretty well the same, except the date could be different. And in some instances, it's the same dates. So, like, nothing changes. Hello, Van Life. How are you, sweetheart? Nothing changes. So, therefore, Max is what I'm wearing in my profile picture. Mac is what you're wearing in your profile picture. I don't have any Mac anymore. I used to have a lot of Mac, but I don't have any more. I have a whole ton of stuff right now in my cart at Sephora. And I've been playing back and forth with it now for like 3 days, and like, oh, do I want to order? Had a notification you were live. Are you doing makeup? I was going. The plan was, Van Life, to do makeup today, and I woke up at, like, it was, I don't know, 3 to 5 o'clock. I don't know. One of them hours in between. I woke up and I took such a bad pain, um, cramping through my left leg, and it hasn't let up. So it's right down my butt and my leg. I think it's the sciatic nerve, but I don't know. So I couldn't sit in my chair to do makeup today, but hopefully tomorrow I will be. So how have you been, Van Life? I haven't seen you around too much. You were up all night in pain? Oh no, you poor thing. Hello, Sheer Beer. You're all caught up. Hello. If you guys had hit that thumbs up, and if you guys aren't subscribed, please do so. Please do so and help a girl out. I only need 190 now. 190. Just 190. Do we think we could get 190 out of this 13? Do we think? No, I don't think so. Keep dreaming there, Glam. Keep dreaming. Going back to Snoops for a minute. Did you hear her live from last night? No. So, Sheer Beer, I was on watching, I was on in Bot's chat, and this bot was just getting ready to go off. And Snoops came in and she said something like, why are you bashing me? Or why are you, something about why are you bashing me? Or why are you against me? Something in that effect. And Bot was like, what are you talking about? Like, it came out of left field. And then you could see that Bot was very, very frustrated. And she's like, I'm done. I'm out. And she left. So no, and then I went to bed. So I didn't realize that Snoop said did anything. I'll have to go and take a listen later. But oh my goodness, the ish that's going on, it's redonkulous. It is redonkulous, that's for sure. There's so much of it. It's like, holy moly, at every turn that you take, it's another one. And then, another one came up last night in pots. So it's like, oh my Lanta, when's it all going to end? I would just like for it all to be like very cordial and everybody just have fun. And, like you can there's nothing wrong with throwing shade or calling someone out, but you don't need to go real life. You don't need to call people's jobs, people's spouses, their partners, whatever, their children, like posting minor children's pictures, Like all of that, that's just gross. That is so gross. I pray all be nice. I know. It's just gone crazy. It's absolutely gone crazy. And oh, thank you, Tara, sweetheart. It's gone nuts. Her life is going to cause a lot of drama. Snoop should have kept it behind the scene. Oh no. Oh, I'll have to go listen. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just and like one thing that I'm really, really seeing, I'm telling you, like you can't be soft hearted. That's for sure. You have got to have you've got to be able to stand up for yourself and stand up to others. That's for sure. But I mean, the whole real life stuff, I don't get any of that. Like that's why I don't talk about like people know I have 3 boys. I've said that, but I don't mention their names. I don't say where they work. I don't talk about where my husband works. I don't mention his name. Like none of that because I don't want people going real life. I would never go real life and do that kind of foolishness. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. And at the end of the day, like before we make these kind of actions, we need to sit back and put it back on ourselves and ask ourselves, how would we feel if the same things were done to us? Ask yourself that question first before you do it. And I bet you a lot of it would be a lot different. It's definitely ridiculous. We just can't get it to stop, and we aren't even doing anything. We are tired of all the fighting, then coming after bot. We want to have fun. It's hard because people won't stop. It's just insane. Yes, I was surprised about that too. Oh, so you saw Snoops? Hello, Exo Gaming. Welcome from the UK. Oh, Tara, you saw Snoops? I'll have to watch it. Is she live now? Is she still live? Do anyone know? Once I get Amber to show me how I can screen share and all that, then I can screen share this stuff to you guys. Because right now, this girl knows nothing. Lucky I know how to turn on the camera. That much I can do. Mike, yeah, we're good there because, okay, stream info. Yes, I watched her earlier this morning. Oh, I'm going to have to watch it. I'll be watching it afterwards. Yeah, she came in there on fire last night. I don't know if you were still there then, Amber, when she came in botch chat. That was, I think you were, I'm sure you would have been gone because you had said goodnight a good bit before that. But yeah, she came in there on fire last night. And the thing is, too, like, what people need to realize, like, it sounds like high school garbage. Like, oh, Tara told me that Boo Boo said this. Did you say this, Tara, to Boo Boo? Like, come on. It's like, it's foolishness. It's just, there's more important things to worry about in life. Emotions were definitely running high. Oh my Lord. That's why, too, like, it's so easy when you're all upset to fire up a live, but trust me, it's not like when you play that back, it's not going to be what you want to hear. And people are definitely going to be like, yeah, she should have waited, give herself like a half an hour, 30 minutes, whatever. Half an hour is 30 minutes, Kimberly. Giving herself 30 minutes, 60 minutes, like give yourself time to calm down. Don't be so quick to jump on it. I never went real life and only went for Michelle to defend myself. And yes, there were times I sounded like the Hulk's mother, but I wasn't going to let her lie and talk shit on me and a lot think I went after her. Oh, no, Amory, I didn't think you went after her at all. You just stood your ground and you stood up for her, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And an actuality, people need to stand up to others like bullies, like the twinsies, Bummy and Michelle, and they need to stand up to people like that and not take people's crap. And the thing is, treat people the way that you want to be treated yourself. So if you're treating people like scum, how can you expect to be treated anything differently? You can't, or you shouldn't, I should say. Not that you can't, you shouldn't. You shouldn't expect anything differently. When you're nasty, you're going to get nasty back. Did I miss Gina? Oh, hello, Gina. I'm leaving my house, but Enzo will be watching you so you can get ours. I may be able to teach you how to screen share. Oh, thank you, Gina. You have a good day. I watched your video yesterday while I was doing my nails on you waiting for the vet. Did you did the vet come, did the mobile vet ever show up? I knew yesterday, like that video there, that he hadn't showed up. You were out waiting an hour. But I knew that you had, because I'd heard it on Christie's. Um, Someone said that you were saying something or another, and they canceled you, and you were waiting. I hope, did you get in with someone else after? Yeah. So I mean, at the end of the day, treat people the way you want to be treated. If you treat people with respect, you too will get respect in return. But if you treat people like shit, well, then guess what? You can't expect anything other than to be treated like shit back at you, because it's all just one big circle. What the beep? Did Amber live as soon as I came in? What the beep? Did Amber live as soon as I came in? How rude. Amber went live? That's why she's not here. Yeah, Amber was here. Oh, so Amber went live. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, well, everyone wants to get all the info out. No, because Gotti girl got Enzo's appointment canceled. She went real. Oh no, that's ugly. I've been hearing some not so nice things with Gotti girl. I got to say, like, I was in her chat a few times. I haven't been in there now for a while, but yeah, I'm not not loving what I've been hearing. I love everyone I talk to now. So you are all special to me. Oh, you're sweet, Anne Marie. Yeah, there's just, I mean, like there's too much that go on in today's world that we can't control. So when you can control how you treat people, well then control it and treat people right. Like, yeah, it's not cool. It's not cool. But what can you do? So, well, guys, I'm going to leave it here, and I'm going to go hop in the shower. We did 53 minutes of talking foolishness. Yes, she sent the vet my streams link and told them that I'm a hospital. So they canceled on us, and I don't know what. Oh, my Lord. Wow. Wow. Gina, have a neighbor call and have it booked in their name. That's what I do. Wow. That's so horrible. What is wrong with people? Well, I know that she's glued to Bummy. But you know what? If any of these people, like Gotti Girl, like any, small creators like me, little creators, if you are going and you're could you get a neighbor to get the appointment for your cat? Because anyone could have the same name, Enzo, right? Get a neighbor to get the appointment for your cat under your neighbor's name. It's because everybody knows what Enzo's most important thing in the world to me is. So hurt me and go through him. That's wrong. That is wrong. I don't agree with that at all. But people like that, what goes around comes around. Oh no. I'm sorry, Gina. That's horrible. That is horrible. Um, Yeah, she's if anyone like her, if they think that they're, you know, cahoots with Bummy because you think that that's going to grow your channel, wrong. Because as soon Bummy will never drop your link, I can guarantee you that. She will not promote you because she don't will not want her subs to be going over to you, and in fear that her subs are going to give away some of her money. So if anybody's thinking that they're going in there because they want to, they're hoping they're going to grow their channel and they're going to get some clout from Bummy, think again. You might as well come over here to the 15 people. Oh, anyone here with drop, Tara, drop your link. You haven't been dropping your link, sweetheart. I just thought of that. She told me on my second live stream I don't even know the chick at all, and Christy have issues. But what the fuck does that have to do with me? Absolutely, Gina. That it's disgusting. It is disgusting. I mean, I'm going to, yeah, that is, I don't know, like I don't agree with that. We don't want her subs. I'm at the Beehive and we all support each other over here, and there's plenty to go around. It's a whole other world over there, and they have my back 100%. 100%. Yeah, who wants her scum? I certainly don't want them either, but that's what people like Gotti Girl, I'm sure, think going in there. The same with Jilly Bean. If she thinks too that Bummy is going to promote her, Bummy's going to do anything. No, Bummy only looks after Bummy, and that's it. And she doesn't do a very good job at that. So, if you guys aren't subbed up to Countess Tara, please do so. She does. Tara also does some makeup. And Tara, can you drop Gina's link as well, please? And thank you, darling. Or wait, no, I can get it. Never mind, I can get it. I think. No, I can't over here in StreamYard. How come? Heh. Well, when it all blows up and they have nowhere to go, exactly. The Hive could have kicked me when I was down, but instead they caught me when I fell, and they didn't have to do. It means a lot. That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. You're welcome, Gina. Anyone else here have a channel they'd like dropped? It's, yeah, and if anyone, yeah, make sure you sub up. And guys, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do so, and please help a sister out and sub up. I need lots and lots and lots of more subs. I still need so many. I'm almost up to 1,000 viewing hours. Woohoo! Only 2,000 more to go. Woohoo! It'll get there. I'm not too worried about it. Like, it is what it is. Emery, do you have a channel? You have a channel, Emery? I did not know that. I did not know that, Emery. I don't even know if I'm subbed. I got to look. I got to go in on my other phone. I don't even know if I'm subbed up to you. I got to have a little boo. I had no idea, girl. Okay, let me have a looky-loo. Okay, and if anyone is catching the replay and you've listened to all of this, God bless you. But please make sure you sub up if you're not. Because, oh, and so guys, so Gina, you weren't here. I'm going to start doing some like floor easy workouts so that we can all start getting healthy. And I'm going to start on my walks again, and I'm going to start taking you guys on walks with me. And so that you guys, in hopes that you guys would get out there and walk too, so that we can all make this a better and healthy place to be in. Okay, where are we? Okay, I'll find you in a secondary, Marie. And Marie. And Marie. I had no idea, my darling. Okay, now I'm subscribed to you too, girlfriend. Yeah, I did not know. I'm so looking forward to that. Me too, Tara. I'm gonna go on today, and I watch you a lot when I clean. You just don't realize it. I stay in the bushes, but I want to say hi today. Now, Gina, that's it. You have been demanded to stay out of them bushes, girlfriend. You have got to come out all the time now and chat with us. Yes, my Jamins want to start doing virtual walking clubs and hold each other accountable and movable each other. I love that. Yes, that would be awesome. So that's what I want to do. So who would you guys be interested? Would anyone be interested in doing some walking days? I'll set it like I'll preset it. And it'll only be like, I mean, starting, we'll probably do like 30 minutes. We could do some stretching first, and then we could do like about 30 minutes of walking. And no, you're not allowed to be a bush babe. You're out. You're out now. Um, yeah, we can do some walking, and I'm gonna put my order in on Temu today, and I'm gonna get those floor things that I wanted, like a yoga mat and some different little exercise things. And so then I'll show you guys as well. And then you guys can snag your own stuff. And these things are so inexpensive because if you're anything like me, you can have all the gear in the world, but it's no good if, like if a treadmill. I had a treadmill. It was like, I don't know, when I bought it, it was like $1,500. And it was the most expensive coat hanger that you'd ever use because that's all it was. I used it about a dozen times. And I was like, yeah, you're no good for me. I too good for you. You go. Bye bye. I sold it. But now I kind of wish I had it. But I don't know if I'd use it. I enjoy getting out walking outside actually when I was walking. So now I just need to like get it together and say, okay, this is it. We're going to do it. When are you supposed to meet with surgeon again? So I met with them. I went down on, when did I go? About 2 to 3 weeks ago. I was there and they adjusted my stimulator. It hasn't really done too much. It didn't make too much of a difference. They checked everything. Everything is working, but it's just not cutting it for the nerve pain. So I don't know what they're going to do, but they can't do anything. I'm still waiting for a damn MRI. And it looks like because our healthcare sucks in Canada, um, and where I live in Halifax, we're down. We have an MRI machine that is broken. So we're down, I guess, to one MRI machine. And since then, everything has gone way backed up. So I have already been waiting for a year. And now they told me that I probably have another year to wait unless they get this machine fixed or another one. So I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? So I won't be seeing him until they get those results back, sadly. But that's our damn healthcare. So that's why I decided, okay, I'm going to do all I can do and try to get back walking and just doing some easy exercises and see if I can help it. But we'll see. What did I miss here? I just have to pace myself. I have fibromyalgia, so I usually do fibromyalgia yoga. But yeah, I need to get active. Oh, I can feel it on my stomach that I'm like, if I don't start doing something, I'm going to be the size of my house. So I need to get active before I blow up. Do you guys get cold winters and snow in Nova Scotia? So hard to walk here in MB. Once snow starts falling, getting cold, but kind of excited for fall. No, last year it wasn't we did last year was an amazing winter. We didn't get hardly, like, very very little snow. I'm not one to walk in the snow, so we'll see if this winter is a first. We shall see. I don't know. And if it's too cold, I won't be outside walking because it'll go right through my bones. But we have gotten lots of snow, but the last few years we've had very, very little snow, which is great. Strap on spelled backwards is no pants. Good one. Oh my God. I can't wait to have my hysterectomy and endometriosis surgery so I can heal and start working out again. Oh, you poor thing, Anne Marie. Yes, you'll feel like $1,000,000. That's what I was hoping. Like, it was strap on. Oh my God. Oh, um, yeah, I have got to I got to try something because obviously what I'm doing is nothing and it's not working because I don't feel good. So I figured nothing ventured, nothing gained, and baby steps, like short and steady wins the race. So I keep trying to, pumping all them things into my head. And today I'm determined I'm getting all of my workout clothes out of my drawer, dust off the cobwebs, and I'm going to get going. I'm going to get started at it again. And so it would be awesome if you guys wanted to do some walk-alongs and some exercise, and I'll make schedules and stuff. And so it probably like I probably would schedule it like for 3 days, like maybe say a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or maybe even like Monday, Wednesday, Friday of next week. And we'll stick to it though. I will. So once I start it, I will do it come rain, sun, snow, like it won't matter. When I was doing it 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, 2 years ago next month is when I got really active and I started, then had my surgery, and then I went, bloop, it stopped. So, but when I did it, I would walk if it was the biggest kind of a rainstorm. It didn't matter. I went out and I did at least, my goal was once I got like my stamina and stuff up there, my goal was always at least 10,000 steps. That was my goal. But then I kept surpassing and surpassing that and just going over and over. The last hike that we did was 17 kilometers. I thought I was going to die, but I did it. And I mean, it was a good day. Did I hurt the next day? Yes. But I mean, I didn't feel any worse than what I was before I started. So it was all good. But yeah, I'm definitely have a good day, Gina. Keep watching, Enzo. I'm still here, sweetheart. You're in the bushes, Amber. um, I loved working out and kickboxing, and that helped my mental health more than the meds I have to take. So, not exercising, messing with my head. Look, exercise is key. Is key when you are like it makes such a difference on mental health. And I felt so much better, like all way around when I was out, and it was walking and hiking, and I was feeling so much better about myself. And now I just feel like a blah. And at the end of the day, the only one that can change it is me. So I need to pick up myself, dust off the cobwebs off my workout clothes, pull out the sneakers, blow off the dust, and move. And, like, not it. I don't, when I started 2 years ago, I wasn't any worse off. I was in a lot of pain then too. But I mean, I wasn't any worse for the wear, we'll say. So that's the way I'm looking at it now. And I'm going to get going with it. And I am going to definitely get cracking at her and get moving and, you know, do all the fun stuff. And I think it would be awesome. It would be awesome to walk and talk. It would be a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So maybe I think I'll start it for Monday. My husband and I are starting on Friday is our day to start our walking. So I'll do it with you guys like Monday, Wednesday, Friday we'll start. Or if you guys want to do it more, but most I'll be out every day. I'll be at it every day. And I don't think even weekends, I didn't miss a day when I was doing it. Actually, I think I went, I'm trying, it was either 48, I did 48 or 58. I can't remember. It was 48 or 58 days straight before I took one stop for one day. And I think that was just, I might have been just sick or something. But yeah, I did 40, it was either 48 or 58 days straight. And I never took a break. I was every single day. So, of course, the more I went, the longer it got. So, at the end of it, I mean, I was gone a couple hours at a time. What times you thinking for walking? Oh, I'm good. Whatever is good with everyone. I'm really. I'll make a community post, share bear, and I can put in there like what times everyone thinks, like what everyone would be good for everyone, and because I mean, I'm footloose and fancy free. I can go. I can do anytime. But I used to like to go. I used to like to get out at around 11ish my time, and which is now 2 for me. But I used to, and I'm Atlantic. So I used to like to get out at about 11, but I mean, I'm game. I could go. I think you're an hour before me or after me. What is it's 12, it's 2:12 now. But I used to go at about 11, but I mean, I could push it to like 12 or even 1. It doesn't matter to me. I'm good. I'm definitely good to go whatever works for everyone else, but I think it would be a lot of fun to for people to feel like they have some support. And like, that's why I am definitely no fitness instructor. I am definitely out of shape. I could tone, I could lose weight, and I bet a lot of us are in the same shoes. So there's nothing sexier than supporting another woman. That's my thoughts. Oh, so you're 2 hours for me, Anne Marie. So it's 12:12 for you. So I could do like, so 1 o'clock for me would be 11. Evening walks are good. Hint, hint. I could do, well, I'll tell you, Share Bear, when I was doing them, there was many days I was going in the afternoon, like before noon, and then I was going again in the evening with my husband. So we would walk. So I would walk with him for about if he wasn't able to walk, I'd walk longer, but I would go with him for about 45 minutes while he was on his lunch break because he works from home. And then I would go again at night where him and I'd go for probably an hour and a half. Did that many days. So yeah, evenings are really nice. And I definitely, if it's, and maybe that's what we could do. We could do evenings. I'm game. Like, I'm good for anything. We could mix it up, like whatever, whatever works. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. I'm good. I just think it would be so good, and it would be a nice distraction. But when you feel good, to me, about looking good on the outside comes from feeling good on the inside. Because when you feel good, you portray a different look. And feeling good, then you portray a look that people see it and they're like, I want what she has. But you're just, like, what I'm trying to say. Are you guys picking up what I'm trying to put down here? Or am I just babbling and making no sense? Probably babbling, making no sense. But when you feel good about yourself, then you portray a different attitude, toward, outward an attitude. And it makes a big difference, a big difference. And it helps our mental health so much that it just all goes hand in hand. And, it's huge. So, all right, guys, I have been on here for an hour and 15 minutes, so I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to go hop in the shower and get my day going, which means taking out some wool and crochet hooks and start crocheting. I'm going to start. I was trying yesterday, I was doing baby booties, but it's for a baby that's only a month old, and these looked way too big. So I'm going to do more booties today. I'm going to do some more booties. This is to go with a little sweater set I have done for this little baby, my daughter-in-law's sister. So Anyway, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Please do not forget to smash that thumbs up on your way out. And if you're not subscribed, please do so. And we shall hopefully tomorrow we can do some makeup. So we'll talk to you all tomorrow and have a blessed, fabulous day. Okay, guys, bye.